Let's tell you what the markets are up to as we speak. A bit of a breather after the rapid rally that we've witnessed on the equity markets. But yeah, very small losses. 12,850 is where the Nifty is hovering, and the SENSEX is just a tad bit below the 44,000 mark. Which are the top gainers and losers then? Let's get in a check on this edition of Market Fatafat. First up, cannot ignore the massive move being witnessed on an M&M. The stock price has surged beyond 700 rupees with today's trading session. High volumes as well. It's risen the most in more than 7 months and it's at the highest level in over a year. Like I said, more than 700 rupees is where the share price is trading at. We had a very optimistic note as well, by the way, on auto. But, I must say that M&M is the only one that's actually gaining. Hero, Moto and all the others are actually losers in today's trading session. BPCL meantime continues to be on the down low. Remember that we did have the last date for the submission of EOIs, and there was a lack of any interesting big names like an RIL or Ramco. Actually, we don't have the exact list of names yet, but yeah, the government did say that they have received quite a few EOIs submitted by Indian as well as foreign players. We'll wait by for the names, but for now the stock price continues to decline in trade. Moving on, take also a look at a Motherson Sumi. Massive momentum being witnessed over here, and once again it's a volume-led spike. We did have we had a brokerage note this morning on Motherson Sumi. It is essentially Morgan Stanley that's maintained an overweight stance. They're keeping the target price at 144 rupees. They believe there is upward revision in the global production outlook, which augurs well for Motherson. They also see improved capacity utilization in the global business and perhaps likely further improvement in profitability in greenfield projects. That's Motherson Sumi for you. And let's also take a look at the Adani names. Adani Gas continues its upward momentum. It's double-digit gains being witnessed today as well. In fact, take a look at any of the Adani stocks today. Take a look at Adani Ports. It's among the top Nifty gainers today. It's more than 3% of gains. Let's take a look at an Adani Green Energy, which by the way has witnessed an seizure of all eyes. That too has surpassed now the 1,000 rupee mark. And finally, Adani Transmission, no surprises for gaining in trade more than 5% of gains. The entire Adani pack is a buzz in today's trading session. Alright, well, moving on, the drama continues in the resolution process for DHFL as the NCLT ordered a stay on the company's resolution proceedings. The Committee of Creditors has deferred the voting of bids to the 3rd of December, and sources also tell ET now that 3 of the bidders have written to the COC against accepting Adani's last-minute offer for the whole company. Priyanka Iyer joins us with more.
Well, a major development has taken place in the resolution process for DHFL. The NCLT has put a stay on the proceedings of the resolution process for DHFL till the 3rd of December. This has come after the National Housing Bank put out a plea saying that they want a larger share in the proceedings and the process of the DHFL resolution process. So now what has effectively happened is that the COC is not allowed to vote on any of the revised bids till the 3rd of December. In fact, we are picking up from sources that the COC will also be opening those 4 revised bids that they have received on the 3rd of December. What we are also understanding is that all the other 3 bidders, Oak Tree Capital, Piramal Enterprises as well as SC Lowy, have written to the COC against accepting the last minute offer that Adani Properties has put in for the whole company. Remember, Adani Properties made an offer last minute just last week saying that they will bid for the whole company of DHFL instead of just the wholesale book, and that's why all the other bidders are miffed that there should not be a change coming in at this last moment, and they are saying that if that bid is accepted, they may even threaten to walk out. So we will have to see finally what happens on the 3rd of December, but until then the discussions on the conditionalities in the bids by all the bidders etc. will be continuing. The COC will continue to meet and discuss these issues and also meet the bidders, but the bids will be open only on the 3rd of December and the voting process will happen after that.